Investing in stock. I want to talk about stock or shares. So many people are clamoring to invest in stock, but they don't know anything about stock. Like in our country, Nigeria, there are particular tribes that are good at stock investment, while some tribes see it as tying down their money. Stock is not just anything you would dabble into. It is good for you to invest in a liquid investment first before dabbling into stock. For me, stock is meant for long-term investment. Before you trade, before you do short-term investment, that is trading in stock, you will know how much you have as capital. But for someone that is starting a life that wants to build wealth, stock should not be the first priority in your investment portfolio. I would advise you go for treasury bill. I would advise you go for fixed deposit if it's favorable to you, or you go for all these fintech savings platform and investments than going into stock. Let me educate us a little on stock. When you buy a stock, it depends whether it's a preference stock or you bought it as a shareholder. It takes years, and it depends on the company you bought. There are some companies that their shares are quoted high in the stock market. All these companies that have big names and their shares are very expensive, not even good for a starter. When you buy their stock, you know that it can appreciate over time. So it's not something that you can just put your salary into. You need something that is liquid, something that you can easily convert to cash in case you have an emergency or there is a contingency. But as a starter, I would advise you not to use stock as your first investment. Everybody's talking about shares. They will not tell you what you are going to face. You will invest in stock, and that stock will be diluted. It depends on the company. There are some companies that you will buy their shares. In the next 3 months, the share price will crash, and you will lose. Even if you want to resell at that point, you'll be losing money. So it's not just about buying any shares because it's cheap. No. It's buying shares that can appreciate. There are so many companies that when you buy their shares can appreciate in a twinkle of an eye. And anytime you want to sell, you find it easy. It will be very easy for you to sell. So please stop rushing into shares as a starter. It is not good for a starter. Shares are good for people that have built up a fund. Maybe you just started working in 2024 and in 2025 you're talking about shares. What other investments have you made to accumulate wealth that at least raise up what you have and have a fallback fund? What other investments have you made before you start talking about stock? I am not here to discourage anyone, but I am here to tell you the truth based on experience. If you don't have money that you can keep somewhere and forget about it for 2, 3, 4, 5 years, don't go into stock. Go into other investment like treasury bill and the rest of it. It will help you. I just want to make a video and educate the beginners on this so that they will not be misled. See you later.